Hi, guys. Just wanted to update you on this week.
Yep.
What's been going on. Cynthia's with me today.
Yes.
Because I need moral support. I felt sick Sunday. I felt, disoriented, a little nauseous, like burpy. And I thought, I just don't feel good. I went to bed and I couldn't really sleep much. And I kept her up all night.
Yes.
But
that's okay.
That's what happens. And, I woke up, the next morning and I thought, you know what, I took a few days off to heal my knee a little bit because I had done some damage to it a little bit on the way home on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So I decided to take the rest of the week off because I have some vacation days, And like I said, on Sunday I felt bad. So Monday I still didn't feel 100%. So I took the day off, and I felt kind of off on that day. So next day, I decided to go to work because I felt okay.
Yeah.
Spent the whole day at work, did my work, drove the truck around, forklift, picked up boxes, no problem. Got home, aside from a little bit of pain in my jaw, which turns out there's an abscess. I went home and I felt okay. And Cynthia uses cannabis for her
pain. Back pain.
So
yeah.
I, joined her for a little, smoke sesh, a vape sesh. And from that point on, I felt miserable.
Yeah.
Miserable. Like the same thing, nauseous and everything just didn't feel right, And, I've been watching the news lately, so I'm thinking, maybe...
He does stress out far too much.
I can get pretty stressy.
Watches way too much of the news.
There's a lot going on in the world.
Yeah.
And I'm worried about everything.
Well, of course.
But
here's the other kicker is that we're also worried about a lot of other money situation
and
kind
we have
of
money
stuff. Especially now with Chris's his abscess was caused because a root canal failed.
Yeah.
And
now I found that out today. So because I felt miserable last night, today I said, you know what, I'm going to go and see a dentist. I went to the dentist, and they cleaned my teeth. Look,
of course.
Finally, it's been a
2
years since I went and saw a dentist.
Because we can't afford it. Unfortunately, that's not part of our free healthcare here in Canada.
Yeah.
For the lowest income people, it's free. But for the majority of people, we're not well off.
Well, it's because I work and because I have a plan, I can't sign on to
just because he gets benefits from work, they don't cover us.
Yeah.
So we have to deal with his coverage, which isn't enough at all.
No.
And things are tight already, so we were worried about that.
Yeah, and if I was on unemployment, it'd be much worse for me.
I am on unemployment.
See.
But anyways.
But it's just, so I went to the dentist and they cleaned me and the guy checked me out. The dentist checked me out and they referred me. He told me, of course, my abscess had gotten bad. The root canal failed, and I had a new abscess in my old tooth.
Meaning that we're going to have to spend a fortune again very soon because he's going to be referred to a specialist, and then we have to deal with that.
So great, more stress.
It's been a little rough.
Here's the thing. I walked down to the dentist, and I walked back because it's just down the road at the mall.
Yeah.
And when I got back, I was fine.
Yeah.
No symptoms, no gassy, no nothing. So I thought, hey, I feel great today. So I went upstairs because she was feeling pain and she wanted to get rid of some of the pain. Tried some cannabis with her. And it was a funny thing. I started feeling nauseous and icky, and
so he's gonna stop taking some of that.
I'm
for a bit. And
for a
see
bit.
How
I'm going to test the waters. I'm going to
helps.
see. And if I still feel miserable in the next couple of days, I will
just stop. Yeah.
Well, if I feel miserable in the next couple of days, I'm going to realize that it's not.
Oh yeah,
it's
that
not
it's
that,
not that.
Right.
Yes.
But yeah, if I feel good for the next couple of days, if I feel fine and I'm healthy and stuff, I'm going to have to quit cannabis.
Yeah.
I know a lot of you probably think that cannabis is already bad.
Well, I mean, it depends, I guess. It's not for everyone, to be honest, because some people do get sick from it. Some people don't tolerate it well. For me, particularly, it's really made a difference in my life. Like, I was taking pills for the pain for a while, and then I stopped because I realized that I couldn't even function with the pills, I was afraid to become addicted to them.
Yeah.
Because with chronic pain, I have to take something every day because I'm in pain every day.
Every day.
So
if she was on pills now all the time, over these, 15 years?
Yeah. So I decided...
She'd be a wreck right now. She wouldn't even be able to talk to you guys.
Yeah. So honestly. I decided to try the cannabis because my daughter had told me after doing some research that she thought I should try it. And she doesn't touch that stuff. It's just that she knew somebody also who benefited from it for pain specifically. So I did a bunch of research because I was against it. And then I tried it, and I have not had nearly the pain as I usually did.
I suppose this is a great opportunity for us to, bring up all the stuff that we've been going through over the years, because that is a real serious thing.
Yeah.
We wanted to talk to you guys about cannabis, but
but not on the music channel. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's legal here.
Yes, and that's. I mean, my doctor approves of me using that instead of pills. Yeah. And I'm not using it constantly. Like. No. Just when needed.
When it hurts.
You know, when it's really bad, not when it hurts. Because it hurts most times.
When she can't handle it.
When it gets really bad, I have a little bit.
Now, me, I don't really feel much pain in my life. Aside,
other than your knee
aside
and your
from
shoulder.
The knee and the shoulder. But that's, honestly, if I get that worked out, it's not going to hurt. I'm going to be fine. If I lose the weight, no problem.
You're working on that too. So that's helpful.
So... that's the thing. I'm worried about all kinds of stuff. I'm very stressy. And when I feel a pain in my chest or I feel a pain in my arm,
he automatically goes to the worst
I
place.
called the hospital tonight. Okay, just because I was scared. And
it wasn't like. Here's the funny thing. He was panicking and he thought, I'll call the hospital. But while he's talking to the hospital, I noticed he wasn't in that much pain.
No.
Very calm, talking to the hospital, relaxed.
Very calm, relaxed.
I'm sure the person on the other end of the phone was like, I think you're panicking. Relax.
She didn't say that to me, of course.
No, but it's
nobody
the tone, right?
Nobody wants to hear you're panicking. Stuff it.
Yeah.
So, yes.
But I think she said, maybe if you don't feel well enough and you start getting a lot of pain in your chest, maybe you can call 911 and come in. But I think it was more of a calm down, you're okay kind of talk.
It was kind of
right.
Talk.
But Chris panics very easily about medical things.
I do.
And I think a lot of it is the weight, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because you're heavy and you're getting older and
yeah, I'm 53 and
it makes you think that way.
Closer I get to an age where, that kind of stuff can happen. At my weight, first thought, my heart. Oh my God.
Yeah, but the thing is, your family, at least you and your brother, one of them, has issues with always thinking something is wrong. The worst is wrong.
Mom was like that too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's almost a hypochondriac situation. Almost.
I'm normally, I'm not afraid of most things, and getting a little illness like a stomach flu or something, I don't like getting colds or
nobody
flus,
does, but...
and I definitely protect myself from that when I see somebody sick around me.
Yeah,
but most times I'm okay. I have a sniffle. I have a tickle in my throat. I'll be fine.
I'm a lot calmer when it comes to a lot of things. I just kind of try to reason through it. Okay, what's going on? Does it seem as bad as it seems to them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
even the time we caught COVID, I was like, okay, we have COVID.
But
I had already had my two
immunizations.
immunizations,
and it didn't get too bad for us.
It didn't for sure.
No.
Because it was it Christmas we learned
Yes.
that year?
I was so upset.
Christmas 2020?
Because we couldn't spend the day with my children.
Yeah.
I was so upset.
Yeah. That upset us.
Yeah.
But we kind of pushed through.
Yeah.
But yeah, just today I felt miserable. It's why we don't have any videos up for our Wednesday show.
Yeah.
Because I felt miserable after I tried the cannabis.
It was like 10 o'clock by the time we got to the point of, okay, we can't do videos now.
Yeah.
Let's just at least update everybody as to what's going on.
Yeah, because we want you guys to know we're all right.
Yeah.
As far as the heart thing, like if I feel miserable tomorrow and I've done none of the cannabis, then I'm going to start wondering what else it is.
Well, yes, of course. But getting checked out is one thing, in the daytime.
But if it is the heart, I think I'd look worse. I think I'd be sweaty. I looked it up. There's sweating and there's nausea and there's weakness and
pain.
pale skin. And I don't have any of that.
No, and the pain is not severe enough to double him over at all.
And honestly, the last thing I want to do is, go to the hospital, wait 4 hours around a bunch of sick people who are really sick, and then be embarrassed that I've just wasted everyone's time.
But it's nothing to be embarrassed about because you're just checking it out to make sure you're okay.
I still get embarrassed.
Mind you, you could always call our doctor tomorrow and she'll probably see you quickly.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tell her the same thing I told you guys.
Yeah.
In fact, I might show her the video. I don't know.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. We've been going through this for years now with Chris having these worries about his heart and that kind of thing. Before he started taking his blood pressure pills, we were at the hospital once a week a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Because he was scared.
Also, my blood pressure was spiking 160 to 200.
Oh, it was way up to 220 one time. And I was concerned, but at the same time, not as concerned as Chris was because he, like now, there was no paleness, no sweatiness, no real pain.
Yeah. And I checked my blood pressure. It's between 130 and 140. And I think I'm all right.
Yeah. But I mean, when we went to the hospital before he had his blood pressure, we waited a long time and they did an ECG and they did all sorts of blood work and all these different things.
And I waited hours and hours.
And then they said, it's just anxiety and your blood pressure is high, so you're going to have to get some blood pressure pills.
Yeah.
And that was it.
And so I did.
Yeah.
I'm on 2 pills now. Well, 2
and a water pill.
And the water pill's built into one of them.
Right.
So I pee a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's kind of my health issue right now. We really just wanted to update you guys because this has been a problem and we've been missing videos on our other channel.
Yeah.
So, just catching you guys up. And, if it is something more, I'll definitely let you know.
Yes, exactly. And I mean, we'll probably get some videos up over the weekend. I'm not sure if we'll get any up tomorrow or not. We'll try and see how things are going. But hopefully by the weekend, everything will be ironed out.
Yeah. You know what? I still want to do that. Who Did It Better?
I know.
I do. It's really awesome. You got to see this one that we're going to do. I think it's like one of the greatest things we're going to do, honestly.
Well, I can tell you, if Chris is feeling better, we might try and do a little bit of extra stuff. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. I'm stuck here for the next 2 days anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. So hopefully everything is better soon, and, we'll keep you guys updated.
All right.
Until then.
Later.
Later.